What is up, guys? DoesItSaysa here, coming at you guys with our single player level walkthrough series episode 3. And so let's get straight into this. Alright, so our first level is 2 smoking barrels. And the first thing you might notice when you see this level is these things in the corners. So I personally have no idea what they mean. I think it's an H, C, and then a backwards C, and then T. So I'm not positive on what they actually mean. I think there's some kind of message. I don't know what it means, so I'll have to try to decode it. And I haven't decoded it yet, but when I do decode it, I will tell you guys what it means. I'll probably just drop a caption somewhere right now on this video when I decode it, but yeah. Alright guys, so looking at today's level, 2 smoking barrels. So looking at the defenses, if you look at the top, we have level 1 cannon, so that's pretty good because we can take it out pretty easily. But then we look down at the bottom and we find this actually pretty high level cannon. So at least from people that have just started the game, this is a pretty high level cannon. So to take it down, just go ahead and drop down 12 barbarians on it. And then before, I didn't actually do it right here, but if you want to take care of these bombs before they affect your barbarians, right before your barbarians are about to take down the cannon, you can go ahead and drop down a barbarian by the side of the tunnels, and they'll go ahead and clear out those bombs for you. Alright, so for that level 1 cannon up there, you just saw exactly what I did. Drop down 4 to 8 archers. The cannon will be distracted by the barbarians, and you'll be able to go ahead and easily take it out. Alright guys, so 100% on that one. Pretty good job. Let's get straight into the next level. Alright, so Gold Rush is our next level. This level is more like a farming base. If you really look at it, they got gold in the middle, so they're trying to protect their resources. And they got a town hall on the outside. It's not really on the outside, it's got a layer of walls protecting it, but that's not too much. If you guys don't know what farming is, it's basically not protecting your town hall so people can easily get to it and destroy it for that 1 star, so you can drop down pretty low in trophies and easily get resources to upgrade your stuff. So, alright, so to go ahead and start off, go ahead and drop down 2 barbarians for distraction, and then if you want, you can go ahead and drop down 4 archers. If that doesn't work out, you can try 6. But yeah, do that on each side except for the bottom 2 sides, because those sides, they actually do have a little bit more upgraded cannons. So you want to drop down actually 6 archers, 6 to 8 archers on this side, and that should go ahead and do it for this side. So drop down 6 to 8 archers. I didn't drop down 6 to 8 archers. I actually, my archers are actually a little bit upgraded, so they can take down those cannons pretty easily. But so just a demonstration. Just go ahead and do that. There are also some bombs right here. You just saw one of them go off. There's also one right next to the building, to the bottom building on the right side. So just be sure to look out for those. They shouldn't really affect you. But that's it for that one. Alright, 100%. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to our last level, Maginot Line. So in the beginning, I actually accidentally dropped down a barbarian. That was my bad, so don't do that. It'll just be a waste of your elixir. Alright, so this one's a little bit different because it actually has a mortar. And if you click on a mortar, it has a red circle that surrounds it. And what that means is a mortar can't fire in that area, because the troop is way too close and the mortar just can't shoot that close. So this is a big advantage in this level. Just drop, if you can drop down close enough like I did, drop down 4 archers on that mortar really close. Do not drop them down like far, otherwise they'll get shot down. Just drop them down close to the mortar, and you should have a pretty easy time getting rid of that mortar. And it shouldn't really affect you in any part of the other raid. Alright, and so for those other 2 cannons, there are actually 4 bombs right next to them. So if you want to, you can go ahead and drop down an archer or barbarian in the beginning to go ahead and get those out of the way. And then after they are out of the way, you can go ahead and drop down 4 to 8 barbarians on those cannons, and that should clean up the rest of the base. Alright guys, so 100% on Maginot Line, pretty straightforward. Not hard. This was actually we're starting to get into the hard levels, I must say that. we actually are starting to get in the harder levels. So be sure to remember to upgrade your cans, upgrade your troops, because those are going to be really important. And don't forget that this is not the only part of the game. This isn't the only rating in the game. You have to attack like real life players. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with like no resources, and you won't ever be able to get any of the buildings and town halls you really want. Alright guys, so that should go ahead and finish up this episode. I hopefully, for the last 5 days I didn't post, I was actually battling with jet lag. It's been really serious jet lag. I think I'm over it now, because it was like every other day. Like one day I would not have jet lag, and the other day I would. So that was that with that. So that's about it for this episode, guys. I thank you guys for watching, and be sure to comment and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys definitely in the next episode. Does it say so? Out.